Howdy, y'all. So today we're just going to take a quick look at the Schlieffen here and how, and with the proper tactics, even with some mistakes, this is a very effective boat. And I would recommend playing this one. It honestly is the most fun battleship that I've used on this game, given all the craziness that's been going on lately with new types of hardware being added. But anyways, enough talking. Let's get to it. All right, so I usually skip through the beginning parts because it's just, nobody wants to sit here and stare at scripts sailing around. Anyway, first thing I look at when I'm setting up these battles here is obviously the space that I'm fighting in. And also, you'll notice here I kind of crap on that Annapolis right there because he's lagging behind how it's finally going. So anyway, looking at the map here, the map layout, Schlieffen does not have very long range if you're set up for a secondary build, which is what mine is. The maximum range on these guns is about 20 kilometers, and if you've played any other battleship, you know that is extremely short range if you're going up against something with some long guns, such as a Yamato or basically any other battleship, Montana. And it's also extremely soft for a battleship, overmatched by just basically everything. So what I need to do is close distance, maintain situational awareness, and from there try to get as clean shots as I can on something with the main guns until I get within range to let the secondaries get to work. Alright, so what you can see here is we've got the eyes on the Conde. Pretty sure I'm ruining that station branch. So took a quick snapshot at them. Basically, the German guns are not extremely accurate, so I kind of laid out a spread. And as you can see, they spread the spread as advertised. So anyway, mostly I'm driving this thing off of the mini map. Every once in a while I'm glancing up, looking outside, looking at the threats ahead of us. But I'm driving off the mini map because terrain is going to get you every time, and you'll see some of that here later on. And this is the Giant. This is a very dangerous boat. Way over torped, like 15 torps at a time plus a reload. Anyway, we'll get back to him later. So we're still, as you can see on the Conda there, I went ahead and did the alt fire, manual controlled fire. Oh yeah, and I just took a hit from the Yamato that I did not see was there. As you can see, perfect timing for that Yamato to hit me broadside, did a lot of damage. So I want to keep the HP up on this thing because I know I'm fixing to get into a fight. That Yamato will delete you at any given time. Anyways, Conda's there, got him locked on, and so what I'm trying to do now is get an angle so that the secondaries can arc over top of that hill. And you can see the Alaska and the Vincent are over there putting in work on him. So we're just sailing out here. Oh, there we go, now we got it. So now I chop the throttle, just kind of take advantage of this angle, because right now I'm still dark, and Vincent got a really good hit on him. Kind of a dangerous boat, but he's in a terrible spot right now. We got some torps off, and it looks, if you look at the mini map, that's what I'm driving off of right now, so I don't swing my camera around everywhere. Alaska took a pretty good hit right there. He's pretty much done. Got flood condition, and Vincent was able to smash that Conda, which is extremely soft boat. So now that I see that Yamato right there, I'm going to want to go ahead and just carefully stay dark, because I can get some shots on him, but I'm also turned broadside. And with Schlieffen, you want to make sure that you maintain your angles, just to not get dev strike off the jump. So I'll stay dark. I have a 14 kilometer detection distance, but I know I got a good angle on him now, and I'm fixing to get behind some cover. So I take my shots. And I'm also about to get within secondary range. And you see me doing there with the torps. I'll launch a salvo there just to block the island, just in case somebody pops around. We got a Montana over there, big guns on him too. But anyways, pop the torps just to cover the side of the island. And then now you'll see me switch back and forth every once in a while between, not launching torps and just checking how they're moving. This guy's just doing the typical Yamato thing, sitting back there, throwing big ass 18-inch cells. So the Jinin right there, Jinin, however the hell you gotta say it, he's trying to sneak in around here and get some torps in. I'm just checking their motion right now. So the Montana, I want to make sure he's not pushing up with that Yamato. That is a bad combination. And while I was looking outside, engaging, I didn't look inside. I started this turn right here. And as you can see here, it's a battleship. It doesn't turn like a sports car. So I'm just trying to do the best I can, making this turn. Yep, so boop, there it is. So anyways, I know I'm in that position, so what I'm going to do now is basically get the gun swung around, so that's why you see me turn the camera. I know you can do all the free look and stuff. I don't like it. I'm just watching the Yamato and looking at my mini-map there, see if anything else pops up. But I know that the Jinen, I don't know how to pronounce that damn word. I know he's there, and he's looking to get some torps, and he knows I'm here, but he doesn't know exactly where. He doesn't have acoustic on, and my acoustic's run out. So I know he's coming around that corner at some point, so I stick them torps out there. But always keep an extra salvo in there, just in case it gets real tight, you know. Knife fight in a freaking phone booth sometimes. The Yamato's pushing up. The other flank of the team, the Charlie and Bravo flank, are having a hard time. It's a small match, but they're having a hard time. Oh, there he is, ate the torps. Look at this. Oh man, I love to see it. Love to see a little 2 to victory right there. It's kind of a theme. Alright, so I know there's a Montana and a Yamato right there, so what I'm going to do now is carefully stick myself out here and start getting some hits. I'm checking his motion with that targeter. You can see that right there. There we go. Now we got Yamato locked up for the secondaries and let them get to work. And Montana's presented a really good broadside. I think it's the last salvo of torps I have launched out there at the Yami. And you can see the secondaries shredding that. His overmatch is just brutal. And I get another massive hit from Montana, but if I was turned broadside to him, he'd kill me right there. So we get another salvo in. He's got clean broadside turned towards me. I put a nice one right into his freaking box. Now I'm slowing back. Just slowing on back. Letting these secondaries do their job, but I maintain control on them. Rule of thumb kind of really is if you can fire all the turrets on your Schlieffen while you're engaging like this, then you're probably outside. So you want to maintain a sharp angle, maximize as much of that armor depth as you can. So the Daring over there is throwing some little stuff at him, but you can just see absolute carnage. Secondaries are put down on him. Start one fire, anti-fire starting. Send the big heavy ones down there when we can. Just the melee that's going on. St. Vince is getting into the action now. He snatches up that kill. Yep. Another 2 to victory. But you can see, look how many secondary hits that is. I don't know how many of that was on Montana. That's 320 secondary hits. Up to 113,000. The dev strike, man, you'd love to see it. Alright, so now we got the alpha flank handle. We're going to go back over here and help these dudes out. They're having a rough time. So we got a couple of boats left. I think it's only like 3 or 4 left over there. So we got the Shima, Des Moines, and a Pinto, I think it is. Yes, we're just moving in. I guess fast forward to just around here staring at me sailing for 20 minutes. And as you can see though, that the Schlieffen is a pretty fast boat. I don't even have any speed boosters or nothing. But we're looking at 35, 36 knots. And you'll see here in a minute that it's actually pretty agile for its size. Alright, so I know where the Des Moines is. There he is right there. I saw him on the minimap. I was driving off the minimap. Now I'm just trying to hug the island because I know that Shima's out there. I don't know exactly where. It could be clear on the other side of the map right now because I know I was detected there for a second without having line of sight to these guys. So now we're just letting secondaries pop them over the top of that island and get them on the Des Moines, which is actually a pretty good boat in the right hands. He does something here. I don't understand what he's doing. I don't know if he gets demoralized or what it is, but he had a good angle. He could have started throwing shots over the top of that hill at me and burned me down pretty good. Darren's over there just pissing him off. He just pops his nose out. I don't know why he did that. But you know what? He paid the price. Here comes the carnage. Just raining them down. Boom, he's done. I'll get the pencil right there. I don't know if this was considered a kill steal on this one, but I get a really good shot on him. It's kind of a snapshot. I risk getting into the coral, but I take a nice shot at him right there. That 7,000. Darren just raining him down too. Boom, he's done. He is done. And we got a ping on that Shima. See, I told you, he's clear on the other side of that map. He's all the way over there by the Alpha. Another thing you want to see too is we've got the Hydra running. The Hydra is important because it basically doubles your torpedo detection range. It's extremely critical. Especially with all these damn subs we got coming running around now. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and bitch about it. You know what to do. Alright, so now you're going to see some. I thought about sailing around that island, but mainly I wanted to get around that sinking Montana right there. You see how agile it is. So I throw it in the reverse, just chop the speed, get full rudder in, and I'm driving off the mini-map now, seeing if we're going to make that turn. So you can kind of judge your rate off the mini-map. So I throw the throttle back into it, get the nose around. You don't want to lose steerage. Yeah, pull this big girl around. Good looking boat, but you see the side of it's all torn up now. The side that was facing the Monty and that Yamato earlier. Yep, there we go. Hunting down that Shima. We're almost at the end here. We already won this in the bag, but I'm trying to get that crack in, man. There he is right there. So I locked him up real quick. I'm not sure if you caught that. I locked him in the secondaries. And we'll throw one out there and get lucky. I'm actually a little worried because if they decided to go on any longer, it's 5 minutes, and I still had to wait for my hydro search to refresh. But I was expecting him to come around the backside of that island to the south, but nope, he popped out right in front of everybody. And I just throw a nice little salvo out there at him. If I had just another 1/10 of a second, I'd have got the kill on this one. But, yep, that was a good game. 2 to victory. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that. It was a fun game. I like when they go my way, but you also can't get them to go that way if you don't learn from your losses. Anyway, y'all have a good night.